Alright everybody, so this is video 4 of 4 for my Kodi setup. What I'm going to be showing you now is I'm going to be showing you an app that's going to give you live streaming TV. There's both a free version of it and then there's another paid version. Now, when you go into it, it's a pretty nice setup here. You have a video on demand area, you have, live TV, and you have also a PVR, which is your TV guide essentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and I'm going to go into the live TV. Now when you click on it, you have an array of different things you can view. You have the Sunday NFL ticket, which has nothing on it, and I believe it has nothing on it because that's strictly for the people that pay for this, whereas we don't. Then you have all these other ones too, the NHL one, down here's the NBA one. Now you also have Canadian TV, you have Latino and Spanish, you have local news, which I don't, the way they run their local news where I am, I don't actually have it that I can get. But they do have, and it must be more so on the premium end now because there used to be more options here. But like if you're in the Bronx, they have News 12. If you're in Connecticut, they have News 12. And they have Fox News 30. I'm not really sure where that's from. So, if you, let's say you want to watch USA TV. So you would go in there, you click on that. Now, this is where it's a little different. Whereas most you're used to channels, this is networks. Okay, so you have A&E, you have Animal Planet, you have the Cartoon Network, BBC America, Auction Max. And you actually have, on the free version, quite a few channels. And from what I've been told, you have at least double this with the paid version. Another big difference from what I've heard, too, between the paid and the free is they only have so many servers for the free. And basically, you could be in there and you could be watching TV, and it will bump you out. Now, when it bumps you out, if you try to go back in, you might not be able to get in because it's already, filled to its max. Now, with the paid version, they pretty much guarantee you that's not going to happen. I'm assuming they just make sure that they have enough servers at all times to buffer everything and make sure everything works. So, for example, we have True TV here. You can go on that, you click on it, and it pops up and it's perfect HD. So you can back out, and I'm going to go back. Now, how do we get this? Okay, what we're going to do is you're going to go into Kodi, and you're going to go up to your systems, go to your file manager, and you're going to go down to add source. Okay, so make sure you have that address in there, and then you're going to go down and you're going to name it whatever you want. I went with what it automatically calls it, which is Players Club. And I'm going to have that address down below for you, so make sure you put it in right. Then you're going to back out of here, go over and click Add-ons, go up and click on that little box. Go down and click on Install from Zip File and click on Players Club. Go down to the repository Players Club 1.0. Click on that. You're going to get a pop-up saying it's been installed. Go to Install from Repository and click on Players Club Repository. Click on Video Add-ons, and then click on the Players Club Beta, and it's going to bring you to this screen. Now, as always, I already have it installed, so it says uninstall for me, but right here where it's highlighted, if you had this not installed, it would say install, so you would click there, and then it's going to install it for you. Then when you go to your main menu, it's going to be on there, and you can just go and click on it. Okay, so now to start this up, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your main screen on Kodi, click on the Players Club, and you're going to get this. It's going to be asking you to enter a login. So click on that, and then for username, you're going to put in DVD King. Then you're going to go down to password, and you're going to put in the same thing, DVD King. Click on OK, then go over, click OK. Click OK to that, then click refresh after login. Click OK. Now you're in here. Okay, so now, again, you're going to go up here. You're going to have your live TV options again. Just so you know, the PVR is for the paid membership. So if you're not paying the $5 a month or $5 a TV, however you want to look at it, you don't have access to the PVR. But if you are paying that, that's how you would access it. To set up your PVR, is click to set up PVR client, simple client. Click OK. Click OK again. Click OK again. Again. And there you go. Alright guys, so pros and cons to using Players Club for free or paid. Now, to use it as paid, you have access to even more channels, more content, and you have the PVR, so you can go in there and see what's playing where, as well as when you go in and you're actually scrolling through all the icons, not all of them, but most of them will actually tell you what's playing on that channel at that time. So you can just click on that rather than having to go in and actually see what's playing at that point. Some major cons if you don't pay. Pretty much they change this code and username almost every 2 weeks, it seems, and you have to join a Facebook group, and they will announce the codes on there whenever they change it. So it's kind of a hassle because you have to go in there and change the codes, reset the PVR and all that, clear your chi, which you should clear your chi anyways, but you have to do all that. So that's definitely a con and a good reason to go as a paid. The cons to this, there aren't really much, but one thing that I would like to see is that when you're on one channel or you're on one network, you could just press the up and down button on your remote control, and that will allow you to go from one channel to the next, where right now you have to back out and then go select the next one and then go into it. Really not anything that's something that's going to be a deal breaker. I'm just saying that's something that would be nice to see. Okay guys, so that's going to conclude our whole series, and basically in 4 videos we showed you how to set up Kodi and get on there and make it a little easier to navigate, so when you do sign on it brings you right to here. And then we have Exodus and StreamHub to watch your previously aired TV shows as well as movies that are currently in theaters and out on DVD or Blu-ray. And then we also have the Players Club to watch your live TV, and there's both a paid version of that and a free one. So basically, all we got to remember now is whenever we're on Kodi and we want to back out, we just power it off. Click exit, and it's going to shut that down for you. This way, every time you go in, it's going to start it back up, and it's going to do all the updates that it needs to do. Alright guys, have a great day, and please check out some of my other videos and subscribe.